times man might not want something that's scratched up and damaged, but God specializes in the damaged and the scratched up. Amen. And so the problem that we have is, y'all ain't with me. The problem that we have is this. We allow people to come inside of our atmosphere and wreak havoc. The devil likes to lay up in our atmosphere like he at the Radisson, a hotel, or Marriott, or something. And check this out, we don't kick him out. I'm going to get that joke his walking papers the minute he stand up.
My God, my God.
Why is it that the Motons and every other family out there would not dare let somebody step on their street in front of their house or come inside of their house and jump on one? We is going to tear something up. But you allow, and I'm not talking about y'all, you know this ain't you, but you allow folk to come into your sanctuary, into your homes, into your lives, into your atmosphere, and wreak havoc and cause damage, and treat you crazy and treat your people crazy, and y'all act like y'all crazy. I got another philosophy, and it's just like this. If you don't like it, tell me about it after service. I don't understand why we out in the world and be a general in a gang and come and give our life to the Lord and be a punk in the pew.
I'm
going to let that one sit for a minute. I'm going to let that one sit
That's something else, man.
Those 3 words that the man of God gave me in Rome. She said, I am persuaded.
Yeah.
I'm convinced. I'm confident. I am assured of. And the reason why some of us don't prosper the way that we're supposed to is because we ain't confident about nothing, but we're inconsistent.
That's why.
We can't be confident because we're not even comfortable.
My God.
Can I give y'all a word and a definition?
Go ahead.
Hypocrisy. Claiming to be something before men that you are not before God.
My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. My Lord.
I just let that simmer. Y'all can just sit back and think about all the folks that's been around who said one thing and did another.
Oh my God.
Now we know this man of God, he got a little experience. Let me get out of here. I know y'all got stuff to go. Y'all got places to go and things to do. We get on down here, we find out the man came, they getting ready to go to battle, so on and so forth. And all of a sudden, somebody opened his mouth. Verse 45 says, Then David said to the Philistine. No, let's go back to 44. 44 says, And the Philistine said to David, Come to me, and when I will give your flesh to the birds of the air and the beasts of the field. David said, Come on, cuz, you tripping. Come on, homie, I ain't even going out like that. See, the enemy didn't know that David, he didn't know the man of God had a reason to be fighting. He had more at stake than the Philistine did. And he thought he was the only one fighting. He said, man, you fight because you're a bully. I fight for my life.
Right, right.
And see, in the society that we live in, we literally do fight for our lives.
David.
And folk don't really believe that because you know how easy it is to give up. You know how easy it is to let the enemy speak some of your ear and you believe that?
Yeah.
And then check this out. We don't really know the difference between a test and temptation.
My God, my God, my God.
Say that again.
Say that.
We don't know the difference between a test and temptation. See, temptation is this. Temptation is something that comes to suppress the God or the word inside of you. But think back to your school days. I just enrolled in Trinity College of Biblical Studies. And I ain't never had nothing more difficult in my life when it comes to schooling and study. And my first class, this joker said, we're going to read about 7 scriptures, then we're going to take a quiz. What? No, we're not. People didn't like tests. But the one thing I know about tests is a test will show who you really are.
Amen.
A temptation comes to suppress everything that's on the inside of you. The enemy wants to hide the God or the word that's on the inside of you. That's the temptation.